There he is. Got him. Right under the back of the boat. That is so cool when you can spot a fish and catch him, isn't it? You know, there are a lot of things that have come along over the years that have helped me catch fish, crappies, walleyes, whatever it may be. I can tell you that electronics, I think, have just come so far and done so much. But one of the things I'll tell you, and this is primarily about fall crappie fishing, fall pan fishing. When these fish, like that one right there, get all packed up, I'm gonna keep that one for dinner. That's a good eating size fish. When they get all packed up out here in structure that's off of those weeds that they were living in earlier, they can get mixed up in things like fallen trees, you know, sunken trees, sticks, all kinds of different things where they can actually hide. And they can hide from 2D sonar in that. There's nothing 2D sonar can do about it because as it's sending that signal back and forth, it's just returning that echo, and it can't necessarily decipher everything we want it to decipher, but down imaging can. Down imaging's actually painting a beam. As you go across, it's taking a picture and putting a beam down. So you want to be moving when you're using down imaging, but here's what down imaging gives you. It gives you a snapshot that is real life as you're moving along. So you're actually able to say, oh geez, there's a stick, but there's 8 crappies around it, and it'll actually draw dots. I mean, it'll put them right there and say to you, that's how many fish are mixed in there. Here's one of the things that's really cool that Minn Kota and Humminbird have done with the One Boat Network in this past year. And that is they have now built in a transducer up in my Ulterra that is down imaging and side imaging. So now I'm actually looking at the down imaging from the front of my boat as I'm moving along, and I can decipher what I see long before my bait gets there. Now here's the thing, I could do it from the bow of the boat if I want to look at my Helix 7, or I can tell my Helix 12 that I want to look at that transducer that's built into the trolling motor so I can see it before I even get to it if I'm fishing in the back of the boat watching this graph. It's a phenomenal product. It's a phenomenal thing they've done, making it so with these networked systems, I can see everything from front to back. I can look off transducers front and back with side imaging, 2D imaging, and now down imaging as well. And man, it's changed how I fish. It's made me a heck of a lot better fisherman because before my bait ever gets to that fish, I knew exactly what was down there and I knew exactly where I needed to be to catch them. Down imaging built into these Ulterras and the Ultrex, man, I'll tell you what, it is the real deal. If you don't have it, you're missing something and you're probably not catching as many fish as you could. So make sure that's what you're looking for when you're out looking to replace that next trolling motor.